slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep it lonely. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came along, what? Castro Drive, feel me? Commuter Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 7, I might even get it.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
The changeup missing, and away we go this afternoon. To the right side, stop. Over to first, out. And an easy out to start the game. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Bader makes the catch. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Marsh makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Edmundo Sosa. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. Brings it in. 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first.
He's out.
Harper retired. Here's JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed. And another ball. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now a chance for Matt Shaw. In the dirt. Two outs. Turner. They get the force. 3rd out. Back here in Boston, and now it's Alec Bohm. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This one in the air. Swanson. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Nico Horner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a 1-1. And there's a ball. Bush gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up the middle. The flip to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit right side. In time to Bush. Schwarber out of the play. This is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch to keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
1 out and a runner at second. Now 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Mundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the. Back here in Boston. Start of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Nola throw to first, and he's back safely. 4th inning underway, no score. Now one missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could.
Runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here is Seiya Suzuki. In the dirt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the monster. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Next one in the dirt. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back now at Fenway. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's a little high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Popped up. Amaya. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And up to the plate is JT. Real Muto.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Boom. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He caught it behind his back. What a play.
Out.
Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Nola back to work.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's
boom. There's one. Plenty of time in first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Crow Armstrong at the plate now as he chases after
No
that
ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker corrals it. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. And it's even up. There's the strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. Stays alive. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to first, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting,
One gone, runner at first. Seiya Suzuki. The next to hit was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Squirts away a little bit. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the move. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right side, and foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ground ball left side. Makes the sliding stop. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back in Boston. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Edmundo Sosa. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's
ouch, that one got him. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now pitching for the
0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 down. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over on the ground out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Alvarado, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Bare hand has to hurry. Runner at first with 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Man, Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Caught him looking for the K. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here comes Alec Boehm. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Turner now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And a curve is down and in. Way inside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So Trey goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Alvarado back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated
No
hitter.
balls. Two strikes.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 59, John Gurhan.
Fair ball. And it's going to wind up out of play. Throw, and it gets away. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball. No strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the dirt. Swing and a foul straight back. This to center field. Bader coming on. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Miguel Amaya. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Next one misses. Ball one.
One ball.
Well, that's kind of what
Two
you
strikes.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. And we're back here at Fenway
Leadoff
Park.
for the
And now the
Phillies,
DH,
the
Kyle
designated hitter,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Swanson handles, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Stott in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Chop to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Last chance for the Phillies. And now Bader up to the plate. Way high. And another ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
On the ground at third, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.